Main challenge, storytelling. We are starting with Kanu Priya of class 6th A. Please start, Kanu.
A man went to God and asked, "What's the value of life?" God gave him a stone and said, "Find out the value of this stone, but don't sell it." The man took the stone to an orange seller and asked him what its cost would be. The orange seller saw the shiny stone and said, "You can take 12 oranges and give me the stone." The man apologized and said, "That is God." Thank you.
It's too short. Okay. Next is Ayush.
Yes, ma'am.
Open
Ma'am,
your
can you
camera.
hear me?
Ayush, please open your camera.
Ma'am, can you hear me? My camera.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, can I start?
Ayush, you have to open your camera, beta, and then you can speak.
Ma'am,
Okay?
my camera is lagging.
It's not working. Okay. Chalo, let's not waste the time. Start with the story.
Yes, ma'am. And once upon a time, there were three friends. They were all without work. One on the way, they found a bag of gold coins. They were happy to find it. They decided to divide the gold coin among themselves and do whatever they wanted. The first friend set up a business of his own. The second friend made up a big and luminous house with that money. The third friend decided to donate it to an orphanage. The donated it and become famous and meet many businessmen who accepted him jail.
Done?
After
Ayush?
few,
Yes.
no, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
After few years, the three friends get separate from each other. The first Ron and Lumius ended and he become poor and become a shopkeeper. And the second one was in the person in the prime of fact. But the third one was very happy. He was appointed as vice president of a company. Many years went one and one day the three friends in, introduced meet each other. The three friends told about their conditions to each other. The three friends was appreciated by other two friends. Moral of the story is honesty is the best policy.
Okay, that's good. Right, so next, Radhna, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start with it.
Ma'am, once there lived a king named Midas. Ma'am, he had a large kingdom. He had many palaces, but still he was not happy. He wanted to have more gold as he was so greedy. One day he was praying. A holy man appeared. King Midas asked, "Grant me a boon, holy man, whatever I touch should turn into gold." The holy man said, "Son, your wish is granted." The king became very happy. He touched his throne and it changed into gold. He touched the chairs, tables, vases, and statues, and all of them turned into gold. King Midas was very happy beyond the words. He thought he was richest, but after all, when he gone to have some meal, he touched the food and it becomes of gold. And becoming sad, he gone to garden and he saw his daughter playing. He touched his daughter and he she also became a gold statue. Then the King Midas realized his fault and prayed against and asked the holy man to change all the things that she have made. This boon is the beast for him.
Okay. Right, well done, Aradhna. And who's the next now? Anyone else had prepared? Ankita. Okay, start with it, Ankita. Ankita, you are not audible. Ankita, you are not audible. Sorry, Ankita. Ankita, we cannot hear you.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, now.
No, we can't hear you. Ankita, we can't hear
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Now
Ma'am,
better.
now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Once, a farmer had 3 sons. They always quarreled among each other. Their father advised them to live in peace, but it had no effect on them. He was worried about their future. Once, the farmer felt serious.
Ankita, you are
Again, it's gone. Get your cord fixed, beta. Get your cord fixed. I think it's loosened from the device. Get it fixed properly.
Ma'am, now
it's
am I
better.
audible?
Yes. Now it's audible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He at once sent for his sons. He gave each of them a bundle of sticks and asked them to try to break it. All of them tried but were unsuccessful in breaking the bundle. Then he took the bundles away and gave each of them a single stick to break. They could break the sticks easily. The farmer then explained that when the sticks were tied together, they could not break them, but when they were separated, they could be broken easily. The farmer's sons were deeply affected from this lesson. Ma'am, the moral of the story is united we stand together, and when we're separated we fall.
Yes. Very good. Ankita, excellent. Next is anyone else? Devanshi ready? Deepta?
No, I haven't prepared it.
Any short story, beta? You don't have to tell much. Just a short story that you have already read in any of your book that has given you a lesson, a moral. There are many stories that we have read earlier. Any of those. No one else? Come on, I'm waiting. There's so many children in the meeting and nobody is coming. Harshit, Krishna, Ronak, Vaibhav, Ayushman, Ayushpadi, Aanchal, Akanksha, hurry up children, we don't have much time left.
Is mine was correct?
Yes, yours one is correct, and everyone, those who have told the story here in the meeting, they have to make a short video and send it in PS group, okay? Everyone has to send it. It's not only those who have narrated the story here. Everyone, each and every child of 6, they have to send the video over there, okay? Right?
story was too short. Can I choose another story?
Okay, you want to say another story, you can, but after Kanupriya, another, I want someone to be ready. Vaibhav, you want to give a story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so after Kanupriya, you can be ready. Okay, Kanupriya, yes, you start with your story. Arpit, okay, after Vaibhav, Arpit will give. Okay, Arpit, then.
After I can read.
Okay, yes, Harshita. Okay. So first, Kanupriya, please start.
Ma'am, Harshita.
Wait, Kanupriya, first Kanupriya, then Vaibhav, then Arpit, then Harshita.
Ma'am, I am not prepared. I will make a video.
Okay. Okay, Vaibhav, start with it.
One day a fox saw some grapes. He looked at them greedily. He raised his nose and sniffed. Their smell be mouth-watering. He wanted to eat those grapes, but they were high up in the vine. He jumped and jumped again, but he cannot reach them. At last he said, "The grapes are sour," and walk away.
Okay, Vaibhav has done. Then next is Arpit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, the name of story is The Hunter and the Pigeons. One day a hunter sets a net to catch birds and placed grains and rice over the net. After some time, a flock of pigeons come by and start eating grains and get caught in the net. After some time, they started losing hope. Then their leader asked them to fly together up in the sky. They did as they were told and carried the net away. The hunter runs after them, but they flew away to their friend's mouse. Then the mouse cuts the net and freed the pigeons. Ma'am, moral of this story is unity is strength.
Okay, correct. Next is Harshita. Okay, after Harshita, Deepta can give. Yes, Harshita. Harshita, are you there? Okay, meanwhile, Harshita is coming. Deepta, can you give?
Yes, ma'am. Once upon a time, after a feast, two cats see a piece of cake and start fighting for it. And then a monkey sees that this is an opportunity for a gain and offers to help them. The monkey divides the cake into two parts but shakes its head, saying they are unequal. He takes a bite of one piece and then the other, but still finds them unequal. He continues doing so until there is no more cake left, leaving the poor little cat disappointed. Moral of the story: when you quarrel amongst yourselves, someone else gains from it.
Okay, Deepta, correct. Harshita is here in the meeting.
Ma'am?
Aryan. Harshita is not there. Okay, Aryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Name of my
Open your camera. Aryan, please open your camera.
Yes, ma'am. And the name of my story is Tit for Tat. In that story, there is one jackal and one camel. One jackal and camel go beside the river and they found there a farm of sugarcane. Camel started eating the sugarcane and but fox that jackal didn't like sugarcane. So he again go to the river and finding another food to eat. He had eaten, after eating his food, the jackal started singing, dancing and jumping. The sound of that jumping and singing come to the river. Camel asked to the jackal that why you are jumping and dancing. The jackal said that it's my habit to dance and jump after eating. The jackal can't understand the feelings of camel, how his hump was beaten, and the jackal jumped on the hump and asked camel to go in the forest now. When the camel started moving in the water, between of the river water, the camel started rolling. And jackal said, I will drown. Don't roll like this. The camel said, it's my habit after eating. So when the camel started rolling, the jackal was thrown up in the river and drowned. After that, camel went to the forest happily. And he said that now my revenge is completed.
Okay. So what is the moral of the story?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the moral of the story? Aryan? The moral of the story says that we should take revenge.
No, ma'am.
Then
I have not thought about that.
your moral should have it should be a good moral, okay? Because your story teaches that we should take revenge, which is not good all the time. If somebody has done with us something bad, we should be trying to tell them that it is not good, okay? That whatever you have done with us is not good, and we should just bless them and leave their way. Okay, leave their way. Taking revenge always, it's not good. Okay? Yes?
Ma'am, I have read this story from a book, ma'am.
Okay, so what you will do now, Aryan, you will make a video of another story and send it in the group, PS group, okay? And that story should be good one, okay? It should give a good moral. Okay? Okay, Ankita, you were saying something?
Can I say a story now?
Yes, Harshita. Yes, Harshita. Yes, just a minute, Harshita. Yes, Ankita, you were saying something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Harshita, start with your story.
Mom, the title of my story is The Christmas Carol and it's written by Germino Steelen. Ebenezer Scrooge is a cranky old mouse who is only concerned with his business and making money. And Scrooge thinks Christmas is just a waste of time. But on the night of Christmas Eve, he is visited three ghosts who take on a journey through his past, present, and future. Then his experience could change him forever and teach him the true meaning of Christmas. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, didn't help anyone, ma'am. He was not friendly. Like didn't celebrate with others.
Yes, ma'am.
Very rude.
Ma'am, and he always didn't like Christmas, ma'am. And one night of Christmas Eve, ma'am, three ghosts came, ma'am. First was the ghost of past, and second was the ghost of present, and third was the ghost of future.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This chapter.
Yes.
Please
Okay.
do, ma'am, I've heard this story a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
sometimes
Next is Devanshi, you want to give, or Ayushman? You are raising the hand. Ayushman, are you ready with it? Ayushman, you were raising the hand. Are you ready with the story? Yes. Okay, open your camera and please start.
Once upon a time, there was a deep jungle where a cruel and ferocious lion lived. He killed every animal who came in his way. So owl proposed animals so that every animal should go day by day to become his meal. The message goes to lion. Lion agreed. First day was the chance of a deer. A wife doe cried all day. Then the second day was uh, the second turn was of rabbit. Her children did not eat anything for 3 days. The whole month go by this way. One sunny morning, it was a chance of a jackal. The jackal said goodbye to their friends and family. When he was walking, he saw a well, and when he saw a well, then he goes to lion. The lion said that why you alone come here? He said that I am coming with my 3 more friends, but there was another lion who killed my friends. I escaped. I luckily escaped for you. Then a lion said that I am only the king of the jungle. Who is the second lion? Tell me where he lives. He said that come with me, I will show you. When he goes with jackal, the jackal said in the well the lion lives. When he's when lion see inside the well, he saw his reflection and think that it was another lion. He jumped inside the well to kill the lion, but he drowned. And the jackal escaped. The moral of the story is that intelligence can kill every uh, intelligence can kill every power.
Okay, well done, Ayush. Right, so our time is up, and we have after third period we have lunch, right? So this is the second period, no? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now
Yes,
be
ma'am.
ready for the third period, and after third period you will be having a recess. Then everyone be ready for the fourth one. Okay. So I'll be coming.
Ma'am,
Yes, Devanshi, in the next period. Next period you can give the story. Okay. Yes.
No, ma'am, not the story, ma'am.
Yes.
I mean, can the students stay, ma'am, for the attendance? You can only send the number of students, not the name.
You just send me the names. That's it. Okay. I will count and I'll write the number of students.
Ma'am, so there are 18 students, ma'am.
18 students were there in the. So you can tell it to your teacher. You can write it in your record. I'll be also sending it to her. Okay. I'll send it in the group.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So please give your attendance and then you can be ready for the next period. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you, everyone, and be
Yes,
ready
ma'am.
in the
Yes,
next
ma'am.
period.
Thank you,
Next
ma'am.
period, everyone. Those who have not given the narrated the story, they have to narrate it over here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Take care. Thank you.